Thursday at the pub, I'm having my CD release party. I'm very excited about it. I've made 3 CDs before, like homemade projects where I just put together a collection of recordings. Some were just GarageBand recordings, some were tape deck recordings, 4-track tapes. But this album is the first one I've made in a studio, and I've mastered it, so it's a bit more of an investment. And I've also printed up fancy sleeves for it. So this is my 4th solo album, but in some ways my first. I've sort of always been my own solo act, and my own solo act has been comedy music as well. It's not like joke songs or parody songs like Weird Al Yankovic, but it's songs that have a comedic sensibility about them.
Well, I dumped a girl in Juneau just to watch her cry.
There is overcrowding at the fancy public beaches, and the swimming pools have chemicals and bleaches, but the gravel pit is free, and you get to swim with leeches.
My favorite local comedians perform as an opener. So kind of a strange thing to mix comedy and live music, but I think it works because I'm friends with everyone performing, and I think the people who'd come to see my music would enjoy the comedy. Ben Galami, I hope, will perform. Eric Hernandez. As a comedian, you just got to go up and do it. You just have to have the guts to perform, even if you are the only comedian of the night. That's the kind of attitude that will make you a better comic, because you'll learn how to make a crowd that wasn't excited about seeing comedy into a crowd that's willing to put up with comedy, into a crowd that loves you. I grew up here in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I went to school here at UAF. I was an art history major, theater minor, and I enjoyed some journalism classes that I took here. And now I work as a substitute teacher for the school district. I go work anywhere they need me, elementary, middle, or high school.
My dream was to have a comedy show before a rock show.
Okay.
I don't know, it kind of works.
I also ask the kids for jokes too, and also experiences I've had teaching have inspired jokes in my bits. My kid inspired a bit where she had separated the blocks into 2 sections, pink blocks and white blocks. And I said, "Oh, what are they?" She said, "These blocks are the humans and these blocks are the cops." And I thought, that's great. Yeah, kids don't play cops and robbers anymore. They play cops and humans. What are some ways that cops and humans are the same, kids? What are some ways they're different? Humans have friends. Yes, very good. Friends are very important to humans. That kind of stuff. It's based on something that really happened, but I exaggerate and make it ridiculous.